the horticulture and bringing in the latest. For instance, I can tell you the company which I represent, when we went there, we had people with bows and arrows there. It was an absolute tribal. Well, first 3 years went fighting that, that menace. Today, the women of those houses are today computer literate. So that's the type of transformation that we have seen in last 30 years. So I think to that extent, I can very proudly and justifiably say for the entire industry has taken human activities for uplifting the neighboring communities where we are situated.
Thank you.
Just want to add, cement plants tend to be in very remote areas. And I must say that the industry leaders for many, many decades ago realized that you cannot live in islands of prosperity. So they worked on various aspects. The focus areas, as you know, in rural areas, health is a very big issue. So all businesses are focused on health in a big manner, as also they're focused on education, women empowerment, self-help groups. And I can tell you that, if I were to just extrapolate what we do for the whole industry, I would guess that today's date, the industry's spend on CSR, just extrapolating the numbers of the company I represent, would be in excess of 250 crores. I mean, I haven't done it, maybe Aparna, you could consolidate for the industry and share with all of you. And also just extrapolating the number of lives that we touch based upon these various activities, the industry as a whole would have touched the lives of almost about every year 60 lakh people. So I think that's the sort of magnitude of work which is being done. And I would like to emphasize that this work is being done in the remotest parts of the country because cement plants tend to be in the remotest part of the country.
In fact, just in terms of numbers, because when you spoke about CSR having been introduced a couple of years ago, if we were to look at the numbers alone, then we are far ahead of the pack. And I'm talking about pure industries, because the general perception would be probably you look at the other industries, and I don't want to name the sectors, but we spend much more than the mandated 2%, almost 4%. And I can also share with you that for every 1 million ton of cement that is produced, how many trees is every industry planting? So we do have the figures, and I can definitely send it across to you.
Thank you.